G'day Vanfam, we're the Svedos. For the last month and a half, we've been travelling from southeast Queensland on our way up to Darwin. This trip has been such a cool experience with wide open roads and vast open plains. And we're glad that we get to check off travelling through Outback Queensland off of our bucket list. Our journey is now coming to an end, and in this video we're sharing the last couple days of the trip as we leave Catherine and find one last epic free camp.
Oh, this would be quite romantic if we didn't have children, wouldn't it?
It would be. I think they just destroy the ambiance a little bit.
Have kids, they said. It'll be great, they said.
We'll then sit down and we'll tell you guys exactly what the future plans are for the Svedo family. Oh, hello guys!
Good morning, guys.
Morning! Interesting start for us today.
Unique start.
We've got to get going. We're at Catherine Farm Stay. It's a really cool place, a little bit like Little Roper, but nicer. Better managed. The animals seem to be looked after better. Mick runs around and feeds the kids. We went out and we
Feeds
did
the
a
kids,
feed. Well, you threatened to feed the kids to the crocodiles actually, but does a big feeding and everybody thoroughly enjoys that. But we've got to get packed up and get going, guys, because Kaylee's got an hour and a half, or 2 hours?
2.5 hours.
2.5 hour school reading cup to do, which will happen between checkouts. So we've got to go and find somewhere to wait it out. So we get all packed up and we'll talk in the car because we're kind of falling behind. Catherine Hot Springs. Guys, check this out. This is Catherine River. It's just, how much does that say you're in the Northern Territory? This is so typically what you might think you will see here in the Northern Territory. When Owen and I were driving over this bridge to get some groceries the day we arrived, we actually saw a dead croc floating down that river, which was, I think, an interesting experience. Quite a large croc, about the size of the croc that he keeps at Catherine Farm Stay. What do you think of seeing the dead croc, Owen?
I think that, well, I don't want to go for a swim with it. That's what I think.
Well, that was a bit more chaotic than I prefer, I'm not going to lie.
I feel like we're getting more efficient with the pack-ups though. Every time
Yeah,
I
it was
shut the
nice
door.
it was nice to have you help me with the awning. You helped with an outside thing. Much
I know,
appreciated.
it's taken me a long time to work out how the awning works.
Hey Mel, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, darling.
So why are we in this predicament? You want to explain what happened?
Well, Kaylee's in this Reader's Cup. It's a statewide reading competition where she's in a team and they read a book and then they get asked questions and they can get on to semi-finals and finals and stuff like that. But I didn't realise it went for 2.5 hours till like...
Most school things only go for 30 minutes and this thing is 2.5 hours. Now, we were planning to move today. Why wouldn't we just stay here another day once we found that out? Well, it's in
busy.
season.
It's busy.
And they're booked out, so we couldn't stay another day. So we just have to stick to the plan and continue moving. Today's actually, it's our last day on the road, believe it or not.
Is it?
Yeah, well, tomorrow we will arrive to Darwin.
Oh, right.
So we'll
Gosh.
find somewhere to camp tonight. Today will be our last full day. But we've picked a pretty good spot to go and chill. We're going to head out to Catherine Springs for 2.5 hours while Kaylee goes through this course.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling. This heavy load got under your skin, howling. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight, keeping your feelings bottled up inside.
Okay guys, we're here. We're parked up out the front of Catherine Hot Springs. Hopefully they don't take that 2-hour parking limit too seriously because Kaylee's class is going to take 2.5 hours. And after that I'd like to take her down to the springs for a swim as well. I'm just going to overlay a little bit of footage over us right now. This is the hot springs of Catherine down there. Now, funny enough, we didn't actually know that Catherine had any hot springs when we came here last time. Everybody's pretty well aware that Mataranka's got some beautiful springs, but these are the hot springs in Catherine, and they are absolutely stunning. So make sure you put a visit to the Catherine hot springs onto your Northern Territory bucket list, because they are really beautiful. It's just such a nice place to go and relax. You got that light dappling through the trees above, and the water's a nice pleasant temperature, a little bit above air temperature, so it's not too cold to get in. Really nice down there. So I would take you in and show you guys what's going on, but Kaylee's in the middle of a competition, so I don't really want to disturb that, so that's why we're recording out here. So just going to chill out and wait until she's finished that, and then we're going to go down and we'll go for a little swim in Catherine Hot Springs. All right, we're going to head down to the springs. Kaylee came 4th in her competition, which is incredible, especially considering she's 2 years younger than everybody else in the competition. So, hey, well done, darling. Kids and I are going to head down for a swim. Mum's going to stay back.
Why is it, Mum?
I will explain that to you when you're older, darling.
Okay.
She can't come right now, so she's going to get the van ready for us. Here's Owen doing general Owen things. I think he's a bit excited to go for a swim. Here you go, Owen. This is the kids' favourite thing to do here at the waterfall park. They like swimming against the current. This is artesian water. It's coming up at about 28 degrees. It's really pleasant.
You got the white knuckles holding on the time, keeping your feet bottom up inside, heading for collision in the night. To really live, you gotta die.
Well, that was an amazing way to spend a couple of hours. I could quite happily camp there, only they've got no camping signs.
Yeah, we just crossed the Catherine River Bridge. We've never gone this far north before, and it's kind of like nerve-wracking, exciting, scary. It's like, whoa, we're going all the way north now.
All the way to Darwin. We're actually going to pull up about an hour short of Darwin. We've got 200 kilometres to get done today, which is it's going to be pretty late when we arrive. ETA on the maps is 4:11, which is
Later than we'd like
later
to.
than I would have liked, but what can you do? What can you do? Fingers crossed we're going to be able to camp, because it's a free camp.
It's a free camp, so
You just never know with these things. I'd rather not be arriving so late, but it is what it
busy.
is.
It's busier than we thought it would be as well.
Yeah, I tell you what, being up in the Northern Territory at the start of the dry season, they must get a lot of tourism up here. There are so many vans rolling around this area, it's wild. But guys, 200 k's to get under our belt, so we're gonna crack on and we'll see when we get to camp. Alright, well here is camp. This is Robin Falls. There are some absolutely stunning camps in here. Unfortunately, we've lucked out with the time that we've arrived, but luckily these legends right here said they don't mind if we just pull in here. But we've arrived, the kids are going crazy. There's a whole stream that runs along here, and a lot of these vans have got spots right on the waterfront. And
Kids been in the car and they're a bit spastic, to be honest, today.
they want to go for a swim, and I actually don't mind the idea of having my last beer, this beer from all the way from southeast Queensland. Yes, I made it last that long.
Just one.
Just by drinking your wine instead. But I like the idea of having a little sitting there and a beer at our last camp for a while.
Kids have found a little fort over there. Where are you going to hop in?
I'm going in. I don't think this is going to be as warm as the other places that we've been.
Spoil it with too many ball baths.
Oh, it's not. I'm going to drink this real quick so I can get out.
Is it cold?
Well, it's definitely not thermal.
Shrinkage.
I wish it was 40 degrees.
Oh, this would be quite romantic if we didn't have children, wouldn't it?
It would be. I think they just destroy the ambiance a little bit.
Have kids, they said. It'll be great, they said. Take the good with the bad. Hey, this is alright, isn't it? Well guys, for the rest of the afternoon, the kids enjoy building a fort by a stream. It's really awesome to see how much they love just playing in the outdoors. And they get to do this sort of thing in such a variety of amazing places. As for us, well, we put the cameras away for the night, as it's not every day that you get to sit by the fire and have a few drinks with legends of YouTube like Elnick Adventures. And this might explain why I was a little bit slow to start the next day.
Well, good morning, guys. I thought I'd demonstrate that I do get up early, and sometimes Mr. Brett is the Herkle-Durkle snorer.
Yes. Well, we have nowhere to be at any early time today, so I am enjoying the bed. I do like the bed too. And I'm not going to miss the odd Herkle-Durkle.
As we don't really have anywhere to be, we can't kind of check in till 1 p.m. There's not really much to do today because we've only got 100 k's to drive, so there's a little waterfall up the way, so we might go check that out if I can get Master out of bed.
Nice little morning walk, hey?
It is nice. Bit rocky, trying to fall over for you.
That's really cool, isn't it? It's certainly no flat path, hey Mel?
Hey, it rocks.
It just gets better. Now we're trekking up the stream. Well, what do you think of this place, Darwin?
What a way to start the morning. The kids have climbed up into the pool up there and they're like little mountain goats just bouncing over everything. What a start. Glad we came from there.
Alright, well that was Robin Falls. Pretty mint spot. Heaps of all the spots along the river have opened up. So if you can arrive in around 11 o'clock, I think you'll be pretty sweet, because if you look up, you get hardly any solar in here, so no one can really park up for more than 2 days before they run out of power. So as long as you time it right, you'll get one of the spots on the river. But that's it, we're going to push on to our final destination. All we got to do is pack up the chairs. We didn't put anything else out, so nice easy pack up, and yeah, we'll catch up in Darwin. Come on, Darwin. Hello guys, it's been how long? We've got well over a month since we were at Robin Falls.
Yeah, oh my goodness, I can't believe how fast time flies.
Yeah, and guys, this is us. We are parked up just outside of Darwin, and this is where we're going to be for the dry season.
Yeah, it's warm though, it's winter and it's warm, which is really cool.
Darwin's been an experience, hey. It's wild. It's wild with the people, but it's wild with how hot it is.
Yeah.
Like 32 degrees is your average temperatures, and it's winter, and I'm speaking to friends back at home and they're saying,
It's cold.
you bastard. But guys, we just wanted to touch base with you and let you know what's going on in our life. We've always been really upfront with what we do, and us traveling Australia, this isn't just a lap for us. This is an alternative lifestyle. This is the life that we're trying to create for ourselves. But yeah, things have gone a little awry for us of late, haven't they?
what's it been? It's been about a year since I lost my job. I was working online for a company, and they just decided to downsize the role and didn't need me anymore. And I spent every morning herkle-derkling.
Sort of. She's
Sort of.
actually doing things.
Sort of. I apply for like 30 jobs a week. I'm on so many job boards. Like my inbox is just full of jobs every day to apply for.
All I can hear is Mel's phone going beep, beep, beep.
It does annoy him. I get interviews and get to that final stage, and you think that you're going to get it, or they want something different, or they change their mind after speaking to you. They're like, oh, can you come to the office once a month? Or
She's been in the final selection board a couple of times, and you can just see that it's heartbreaking when she's excited and she thinks she's going to get this job, and she doesn't get it.
And it's been like 12 months of such disappointment, and it's honestly so hard some weeks to pick myself up out of bed, because not being able to find a job is just really heartbreaking. And I love to work. I loved my job. I loved working, and it's just been so difficult. Not just like the stress of financially for us, but just not being able to contribute how I normally contribute to the family. So
so to explain us doing what we do, it requires money, no doubt. YouTube does not pay the bills at all. It's
play money.
It's play money. How we afford to do what we've been doing is Mel working, and for the last 12 months Mel has not been working.
No.
So our savings have dwindled.
Yeah.
And we are dangerously low on savings now, to the point where if something goes wrong catastrophically, we could be in real trouble. So yeah, if you know somebody who's looking for someone that can do remote work, admin, accounts, anything computers, please reach out, and Mel's your girl, because hopefully we can eventually find an online job for Mel, and we can get back to traveling the way that we want to travel. But in the meantime, we need to stop and work, and so an opportunity came up here in Darwin. The guys that trained me up to do the weighing business have a site up here, and they get really busy during the dry season. And Shane, the operator up here, he's got a full-time job, so Monday to Friday he's not here. So they've asked if I could come up and park up out here and do the jobs during the week, which has been amazing.
Yes.
It's been a really good experience up here. As I said, we've been up here for about a month and a half, and I'm doing 2 to 3 jobs a day. So I am learning a lot, and we're helping to top up the kitty as well. But mostly it's the experience that I'm enjoying. Doing so many jobs, such a high volume of jobs, it's really good for Sveto's way and for my experience and my knowledge.
Yeah, it's really good.
Plus I do get to work with Shane on the weekends, and so I get to learn from Shane, who has done thousands of jobs. So this has been great.
Meeting more people is always
exactly.
always a great opportunity.
And we've met a couple of fans, which has been awesome. Cheers guys if you're watching this video. But yeah, so we've taken this opportunity to come up here and just save a bit of money. Now up here in Darwin, they're always screaming for people to work, and Mel's been able to find a position.
Seasonal job.
Do you want to tell them what you're doing, Mel?
I am working in, they call it front of house kitchen utility work at the Army Barracks.
So she's enjoying watching all the fit young army men, aren't you?
It's only a temporary position, because obviously they have they're busier during the dry season. So I'm scullery maid pretty much. I'm in the kitchens, dishes, polishing cutlery, cleaning tables, sweeping floors, mopping. It's not a glamorous job, and I'm quite happy to be doing it.
It's only 1.2 k's from where we're staying, so she rides a little bike off to work.
Yeah,
and
ride my
rides
bike
home.
off to work and ride home, and it's nice. It's really been really good for me, because I've been with people in a work environment, and I've just been a little bit happier lately because of that. So it's great. I'm working 5 days a week. And,
so basically, we're stopped up here in Darwin for the dry season. We don't know when we're going to finish, but we're just trying to get some money behind us again.
Yeah.
Mel's still obviously trying to find that elusive remote job, so we can get back to what we want to do.
Doing whatever's asked of me at the moment, and I'm quite happy with that, because at least I'm earning some money for a change, and it's just been really good for me and for us, hasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's us, guys. So what's going to happen with our content while we're stopped? It's been about a month since we were at Robin Falls, so we had a little bit of a backlog to work through.
A couple of weeks.
I have a lot of things that I want to share with you guys. We've learnt a lot running the weighing business, and there's a bit of information that I wanted to get out there to help educate you guys and help you guys be safer on the road.
We have a few fun videos as well that we're planning. So
yeah, Mel's got some things that she wants to share. We're definitely going to share some explorations of Darwin, because this area is amazing.
Yeah, it's totally different than what I thought it would be, actually. So I'm quite excited to get out there.
There are some really cool things to do. We've got something really awesome planned next weekend, so I'm going to keep that secret. But yeah, these will be filmed and we'll be sharing that as well. But there might be a few weeks where we aren't able to get out a video because, as we've explained, we are working a lot as well. So it's a bit of a struggle to find the time to film and edit as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys, we did just want to let you know what's happening. Our goal is to save some money, get Mel in work, and then continue doing what we do and sharing our travels and helping inspire you guys and educate you guys and all those sorts of things.
We really love this lifestyle. We love traveling and seeing this beautiful country. And even though we go back to the same places sometimes, it's never the same.
No.
So.
But yeah, life is just, it's a challenge for us at the moment. So we're just trying to figure things out. So guys, with that, I think we're going to wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching and being here with us, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye guys.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, Vanfam, and we hope you enjoyed the video. If you'd like to support the content we create, we've made it super easy. Just scan the QR code on the screen and it'll take you straight to the donation page on our website. That way, your donations will make it directly to us and cut out any middleman. No pressure at all, guys. We're honestly just so grateful that you're here and watching. But every donation does make a big difference, helping us to keep the adventures going and the content coming. Thanks again, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.